and wait for some people to join. And trust me, I'll run you guys through all the stuff I've been doing, why there's not been videos, which I'm doing this. And this is actually sent in, the idea for this was actually one of my very good friends and a supporter of the channel texted me and said, hey man, why don't you live stream from some Farming Simulator? Because he knows I've been playing it, because if I recall correctly, he's the one who told me to get the game in the first place, and I got hooked on it. And so he's like, why don't you live stream some of this? Now, the thing is, dude, this game is awesome, dude. This game is awesome. The thing is, I'm known for playing other games, granted, but, okay, so now that I use full screen, I'm streaming from PlayStation, and I'll explain that. I was just going to explain that, dude. The thing is this, I spent the last several days moving. I moved across the country, 3 days. 3 days I spent in my truck, and 3 nights I slept in the back of my truck, because my computer and all my important stuff was in the back of my truck. So I didn't want to stay in a motel. So I camped out in the back of my truck for 3 days to guard all my stuff just to get out here. And what's up, bro? And so the thing is, I'm just now getting moved in here. My computer's not set up yet. That's why I'm streaming from my PlayStation, because my computer and all that crap is not set up. I can't use, wait, how do I use full screen? As far as I know, it's just regular. And this is the only way I can see the comments. I can see the comments like this. This is how I use the stream. I'm just trying to get the stream set up, guys. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. If I use full screen, then I can't see the comments or whatever or something. So I'm just trying to explain like what I've been through. I spent 3 days straight driving, and my truck does not have cruise control. So that's 3 days with my foot on the gas pedal. I'm pretty exhausted. But anyway, a good supporter and best friend of the channel suggested I stream some of this. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and select career. That's what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and get on with it. And I just want to bring this to you guys because I've not put up a video in so long. So here's my mods I'm running on Farming Simulator 19. If you guys are running, playing this game, by the way, right now this game is free. If you have PS Plus, this game is free. I highly suggest you get it. Here's my mods. You can, if you're watching this back, you can pause this at any time. I have, well, a lot, but most people do. Let's go ahead and continue and start the game. Now, while this loads, because it's going to take a minute to load like 80 mods, right? Am I right? All right, guys. So, Darkdally. I moved across the country, like all the way. Well, not all the way, but pretty far. And I'm living down near Tennessee now, as I've shown you guys in previous videos. I'm here now. It took me a few days to get here. I'm here. My crap is not like fully done yet. All I have hooked up is I got my play. That's why I'm streaming from my PlayStation, bros. Is I'm streaming from my PlayStation because I got this hooked up temporarily in the living room. We're working on my roommate and I, the guy I'm living with. We're working on building like a co-op like computer gaming room, but it's going to take some work. So for right now, it's just PlayStation, and so I'm sorry for the screen. And you want some money? I don't need money, dude. Well, I mean, that's up to you. Of course I need money. I'm broke as shit, but no. I don't want your money, dude. So, and also that's the other thing, because my computer's not hooked up, I don't have YouTube running. So if someone did send me money, like on Super Chat or whatever, I wouldn't be able to see it because I don't have my computer up beside me. So I'll just say thank you in advance to anyone who does want to donate money. Thank you in advance, because I won't be able to see it because I'm literally sitting, and this is why I'm not running a camera. You guys know I always run a camera on my live streams. Start. My game's loaded. I'm not running a camera because I literally have like nothing set up. All right, so Farming Simulator 19, if you haven't played it. So here's my little farm, my little humble farm. Let's see, where am I at? All right. So we start on this side. This is my... Guys, this is an awesome game, and right now it's free if you have PS Plus. My roommate just downloaded it today. My roommate, he's watched me play it for the last 2 days solid. He's like, I want this game. So here's my main like garage thingy. So let's take a little small tour of my farm. Over here, you can use the laptop for comments. Oh, I could. You know what? You're right. I do have a laptop, but I didn't think of that, dude. I totally didn't think of that. I have a laptop, but I didn't think of that before I started the stream. My friend Rum, my good friend Rum, who I hope is watching, suggested I do this stream, and I got right on it, and I didn't even think to hook up my laptop. Okay, that's okay, guys. That's okay. I can see your... I'm sorry, guys, but the shitty setup, hey, things will get better. It's been a turbulent fucking last week. All right, guys, so started my farm. Here I have various weights for the front of my tractors. That's an odd one. I'm not really sure how to use that one. That's a mod, that weight. And yeah, well, anyway, and then I have a random friggin' thing. Okay, Farming Simulator 19, if you're not familiar with it, it lets you run a farm, and we're talking pretty much any vegetable you can think of and any animal you can think of. Now, I primarily farm grains. As you can tell by... No, I don't play Fortnite, dude. I have one Fortnite video, and it was kind of made as a joke because I don't play Fortnite. Hang on, guys. I'm smoking a cigarette while I do this, and my fucking cigarette went out while I was talking. These goddamn things suck. Hang on. I wish I had my camera up. I just don't have... I'm like literally like bare bones. Hang on. I'm like literally bare bones right now. All right, so primarily I farm grains. So you can see my huge combine tractor here. And this I'm quite proud of. Where'd I park my other one? Oh, Jesus. Jesus balls. Where's my other tractor parked? Okay, well, we'll get to it. I have two tractors. This one right here is my skinny tire tractor. The reason I have the skinny tires is so you can run through crops without mowing them down. Obviously, skinny tire tractor, and it's lightweight, so I always keep a weight attached to the front of it. And this is what I run when I fertilize and herbicide and things like that because it's lightweight. This game is really realistic. I mean, as much as a game should be, to be honest. My other tractor should be parked here, but it's missing in action. We'll find it. It's somewhere around here. Over here, we have my mowing equipment. I'll show that to you guys. We're just going to stream for about an hour or two here. There's a lot of stuff I want to go through. Over here, we have my mowing equipment. I will be sure to show you that. Now, over here, here's my house. Oh, yeah. Here's a baling trailer that I have, but I don't really use that anymore. I'll show you guys that. This guy is okay. This is a low loader trailer, which is kind of parked in the grass. It's good for hauling big machinery. It does widen. I could probably fit my harvester on this thing. Oh, we could join. We could join, dude. I mean, it's possible. And then over here, this garage. Okay, so I'm just trying to continue and keep this garage. On this side, we have my skid steer. My skid steer comes in really handy, and I love these things. This is this one is an old school like 80s skid steer, and I used to drive these things, so I have some like memories of these things. I love skid steers. You know what I love about skid steers is that the wheels don't turn and there's no suspension, so they're bumpy as hell, and well, they steer by skidding. They just skid the tires. They're friggin' awesome. I had to buy one just for the memories. And then here's all the attachments I have for my skid steer. I have some various attachments, like a little log grabber, because I've had to cut down some trees and whatnot. Here I have a stump grinder. Oh, that thing is badass. Right. And this trailer, I have this trailer because the skid steer will fit in it, so I can go to the store, pack the skid steer in it, and bring home like 2 crates of whatever. Now, this is my real loader. My real loader is this guy right here. This is my telehandler, and okay, this thing is better. Let's hop at this guy. This thing is better, and the reason is because if you guys don't know what a telehandler is, let me zoom out a little bit here. Not only can you go up and down, and tip, but you can also do this. Yeah. This is a great one. This is a great telehandler. I really looked into it before I bought this one. So this guy is a great piece of work right here. And I use this quite a bit. Probably more than the skid steer. I have the skid steer because, just memories. All right, let's move on to my other garage. This is my pull-through garage up here. My pull-through garage. Here is, I call it my pull-through because this is where I store all like my trailers and shit, because I don't want to have to back them up every time. I want to be able to pull them through and park them. Okay, so, oh yeah, this big bad boy. We have this thing. This comes from a mod. This is the Big Bud 747. I have this just because it's the biggest tractor in the game. But I'll tell you, it's a piece of shit, and it sucks. It can't do anything. It has no attachments on the front, no front loader attachments, no front PTO, no front hinges, no front anything. And on the rear, all it has is a single hitch. I actually have an adapter just to have a freaking 3-point hitch on it. Still no PTO. This thing really can't do crap. Don't bother paying the $400,000 for the Big Bud. I only bought it because I wanted the biggest tractor in the game, and then I realized it's a piece of crap. I mean, it is. It's not worth the money. It doesn't do anything. My best tractor is still hiding here somewhere. We'll find it, guys. So here's where I pull my trailers through. You can see I pull my trailers through over here, and then I park other shit behind them. All right, so for trailer-wise, this would be my sower. It's a sower slash fertilizer. This is my limer. It's a badass limer. I'll show you. I need to find my bloody tractor. Okay. My windrower. This is my header trailer. I'll show you guys all this shit. My hay trailer, which is mostly stocked with hay. Here's where I keep all my random shit on the side I need to refill with. This tipper right here has seeds in it, so I can pull up and refill with seeds. Here's my herbicide. I can pull up here and refill with herbicide. We have some random stacks of, looks like hay for no reason. And then here I have solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer for different things. All right, so for those of you who don't know the game, shit, where the fuck is... You know what? I may have left it... Sorry. You know what? I think I know where my tractor is. I don't usually fast travel in this game. I really don't. I do everything normally. But I think I may have left my tractor at the store. Because I know my truck's there. It won't let me select the bloody store. It's going to make me... Oh, guys. This is what happens during a live stream. It makes you freaking... Yeah, shit happens during a live stream. It won't let me select the store. Oh. No. Nope, it literally will not let me select the store or even show what it is in the map. All right, so we're going to drive there in my other tractor. I think my vehicles are there. The reason my vehicles are there is sometimes you have to buy a vehicle and then you don't have a way to get the vehicle back. Now, I have trailers, but I didn't feel like towing a trailer. Let's drive something easy. Here, let's pick this tractor over here. And Wildlands PvP. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you typed that comment like 10 minutes ago. I did see it. Let's drive this tractor down to the... Yeah, I need a special freaking garage just for that combine. It's so big. The reason all my shit is John Deere. I grew up in Indiana, and we had a John Deere dealership right down the street, and I grew up surrounded by cornfields, and everyone drove John Deeres. So it just seemed kind of natural for me. We're going to drive down to the store in this just so I can grab my main tractor, because I think that's where I left it. This is the beauty of live streams, is I don't know what's going to happen. I think I left my main tractor down at the store. So if you guys have not played this game, let me go ahead and stop here. This whole map is wide open. I own these 4 fields right down here. I own 24, 25, 26, and 19. This is my farm here. I'm free to buy all this other crap, but it takes a lot of time. This is not a game where you make money easily, you know. This is a game where you got to really work your ass off. Let's drive to the store. I don't know why I couldn't find my tractor. I must have left it down here. And again, if you guys weren't here before, the reason I have the skinny tires won't destroy your crops. So when my crops are already grown, I can drive this down the furrows of the field and fertilize them, herbicide them, whatever. My main tractor has big tires and does the main meat of my work. I'm just driving to the store. Here it is. Hopefully my tractor will be parked here. If not, I'll have egg on my face. Oh shit. How did I take a wrong turn? Because I'm watching the live stream chat and my shit at the same time. That's how. And I can't find the store. Wow. Yeah, I'm being a retard right now. It's right here. I know my truck's here for sure. I know my truck's here for sure. The thing is, yeah, when you come... Yeah, there's my tractor. The thing is, when you come by a vehicle, you have to drive that vehicle home. I know. Hang on, my cigarette went out again, guys. What's that? The thing is, you got to drive here with the vehicle, and then when you buy a vehicle, it's like, shit, how'd I get my old one home? Well, with trailers, and I've got trailers, but we're not going to fuck with that right now. This is my main tractor right here. This is my main workhorse. So we're going to drive back with this, and there's actually some stuff we have to do at the farm today. There's some stuff we have to do at the farm. For instance, I just harvested 3 fields worth of soybeans, and I'm eager to see what they'll sell for. I've tried different crops. Now, the thing with this tractor, it's much more powerful, it's much bigger, it can pull a lot more, it doesn't tip as easily. The thing with this one is it will destroy crops. If I drive over the crops with it, it will destroy them because of the wide tires. So this is, sorry guys, I'm just gonna put this cigarette out here. This is only for, this is for other shit. And there's other shit I want to show you guys too, for sure. Let's get back to the farm. I didn't realize how awesome this game was. My friend Rum, how am I going the wrong way? Yeah, welcome to Livestream, where I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. My friend Rum, I believe, was the one. Where am I going? I know where my farm is, and it's down... I'm going the wrong road. Hold up. I know I go past that Subaru. Hang on. Why am I turned around? Oh, I see why. We go this way. So anyway, my friend Rum suggested I get this game because it's free on PS Plus right now. Why am I going the wrong way? Oh, live streams are so embarrassing sometimes. They really are. That map is not much help. I just know the road, and this is not the... Look, I'll show you in the map. This is not the way to my friggin' farm. Oh, I see why. I took a wrong turn way back there. I do that sometimes. Yeah. You know, this is a tractor. Let's just take it off road. This is the turn I should have taken. Right, there we go. There we go. Now we're in the... Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Live stream. Totally candid. By the way, I don't have YouTube open on my laptop, as one of my viewers suggested. I should have thought of that. So I can't see if any of you are making YouTube. I can see YouTube comments, but I can't see donations or anything like that. So thank you in advance. Of course, as always, I've been really strapped this last week traveling out here. Let's go back to my farm, and I'll show you what I'm doing in my farm. Now that we have a movable vehicle, this is my real actual vehicle. Yeah, look at me knock down the traffic signs. The steering in this game is pretty tricky. My only complaint about this game is the steering is really tricky when you're going over a few miles an hour. So we have 4 fields out here. So I got a grain silo. I do have a grain silo, and we are going to deliver. I have a full. I will have a not full, but I will have a thing of soybeans we're going to fill up. These fields are... Well, let's check the status. So here's, again, if you haven't played Farming Simulator 19, these fields are, yeah, obliterated. Okay, I haven't cultivated them yet. So these fields are obliterated. I just harvested them. So that means I'm going to have to recultivate them, refertilize them. I'm going to have to lime at least one of them. I got these 3 fields here, which recently were growing soybeans, and we'll see how that works out. You guys have seen, there's my trailers over there. And then over here we have the biggest field. Now here's the thing I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, and this, I have a tipper over here. This is my tipper where I store wood, which is see if I can angle my camera. What? Where'd my wood go? Dude, I totally cut up a tree and had wood in there. Okay, now I'm pissed because there was totally wood in there until I had enough to take it to thing because trees get in my way. Right, I'll deal with that on my own time. Right, so back here behind my house, we have my biggest field, field 19. Now, this was previously grass. It was just grass, but honestly, grass takes a lot of work to make into hay, and I don't think it's worth the squeeze. It ain't worth it unless you have like horses and shit that need hay, which I don't. I still don't have the bankroll to really have that kind of, you know, things yet. So I was growing and silly. In order to make hay, you know, you got to grow grass, then you got to mow it, then you got to ted it, then you got to windrow it, then you got to bale it, then you got to pick up the bales. It's a lot of work, and this whole field, like completely done of hay, would be like $6,000. It's not worth it. And I'll show you my mowing equipment, which is badass, by the way. My mowing equipment is totally badass, and I have it parked right here. So what I have on the front, and this tractor can handle it, but only barely. This will make my rear wheels tip up. Excuse me. So here's my front bush hog. I'll explain it in a second, and you'll see that when I move, it'll tip my back wheels up. Excuse me. Yeah, we need some weight in the back, and so what I do is I run the bush hog in the front. Yeah, see, my rear wheels are spinning, even with this big ass tractor. And what I do is I run my tedder in the back. Okay, so let's all right, unfold all this down. So this is what my mowing system looks like. Now the reason I have this, now this is a mod. Both of those mowers exist, but you need a mod to attach them together, which I think is the natural way. You notice I have, right in front of my tractor, I have a folding bush hog. Well, the thing is, it doesn't hit the middle. It leaves a middle row. There's a mod that allows you to attach the other bush hog to the front. So I get about a 14 meter wide, I think it's about 14 meter wide row on the grass, and then immediately behind me, also as a rear weight, I have the tedder, which basically helps dry the grass out, turns the grass over into hay and whatnot. Let's fold all this back up and park it away. This is my mowing system. I would show you, but that field used to be grass. I just recently decided to clear it. Because I think with my largest field, I think I could do something higher yield, honestly. Gosh darn it, than grass. We're going to drop this. There we go. That's what I meant to drop. We're going to drop that. This game's incredibly in-depth. I'm only showing you guys what I do, which is like, you know, farming grains and shit. You can totally like have ranches with all kinds of animals and everything. I grew up in Indiana surrounded by fields like this, so this is what I feel more attuned to, is this kind of farming. All right, so let's do something useful, guys. I just harvested a bunch of soybeans, and I'm eager to see what they'll sell for at the store, and where they'll sell for, and how much they'll sell for. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook up to this guy. Maybe. If my tractor would hook up to it. There we go. Hook up to this guy, and we're going to fill with soybeans. This is just one harvest of 3 small fields. Yeah, it's not much. It only filled it 24%. I thought they were going to do better than they do, but... So now we pause the game, and we see where can we sell soybeans for the most. Because it changes. It does change. Right now, it's looking like I can get $16.54, and I don't know exactly what. They don't specify the units. It says $1,654. Yeah, per what? I don't know. All I know is that's the highest number. Someone can correct me in the comments. All right, port grain elevator. So we're going to go to the port grain elevator. I kind of know how to get there, but it's been a minute since I've been to the port grain elevator. The port grain elevator is up over here. Why is shit not showing on my map? Like, for real, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong here. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Well, there is that. I knew it was there. I've been here before. So we're going to mark it if I can. If it'll let me. Can I please select it? Okay, this is embarrassing on a live stream. Please select the port green elevator. What the F, dude? I changed modes in the map because I was trying to buy land and things changed. I know the port green elevator is right here. Yeah, select. Yeah, I want to select this building. It's hard to set way. There's some things about this game that are tricky. Like, for instance, setting waypoints apparently is very tricky. All right, whatever. I know how to get there. Let's just go. I know how to get there. We're just going to go there because I've been there enough times. So, normally I would use my truck, but my truck is stuck at the store right now. I need to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up my tractor to my trailer, and I'm going to pull my truck. I'm going to pull the trailer down there and get all the vehicles I left, because that's why it's handy to have a low-load trailer. They're big, they're heavy, they can carry large machinery. So I know how to get to the port grain elevator on this map. The map I'm playing is Ravensport. It's the default, like, American map. Let's go sell these friggin' soybeans. And then, my roommate's probably going to be home soon. Just FYI, my roommate, it looks like he's going to be home soon, probably. So, if you hear dogs barking, nah, I don't mind it. Yes, I'm knocking down road signs. Hey, this tractor is wide. I'm actually in the market for a new tractor, and that's what I was actually deciding on when my friend Ron talked to me and said, hey, you should do a live stream. I was actually debating, I want to buy a large tractor. See, this is only a medium tractor. I want to buy a large tractor for, like, heavy-duty crap. You can see I have about $400-some thousand. I'm in the market for a heavy tractor, large tractor, because as you saw, or may not have seen, the mower on this thing, the mower almost tips this thing over. It's some heavy equipment, granted. Oh, that car. Really, car? Dude, if you saw a tractor this big coming down the road, you would stop. Tell me you wouldn't. Okay. How do we get to the grain elevator from here? Whoops, wrong button. We gotta go, oh, straight and up. Straight up. Okay. I'm on the right path. And the thing is, like, one thing about this game, this is a serious grinding game. If you want to actually make money, you know, I mean, the game is awesome. I love it. But you got to really work your ass off, because all the hours it took to grow these soybeans and then do all this crap and drive here and sell it, and I'm going to make, if I'm lucky, like 10 grand. Like, if I'm lucky. The grain elevator's up here. I don't know why it won't let me mark it on the map. I know where it's at. Why are these cars not getting out of my way? Look, I live in farmland. Cars get the fuck out of the way of a tractor this big, I'm just saying. Central grain elevator is up here. Let's not get hit by the train. I've been hit by the train before. You don't want that to happen. That sucks. Let's get across the train track. And central grain elevator is right up here. Somewhere. Okay, lights aren't helping. It must be, yeah, it's right in here. Okay, here it is. Now this tractor barely fits through, but it does fit through this opening. Just barely. That's what she said, am I right? Oh, just barely. There we go. And we're going to sell our barley here, or our soybeans, once it lets me. Once I get the prompt. If I ever get the prompt. There we go. Alright, so now my tipper is... Can I get a camera angle? Yeah, it's tipping all the soybeans down. Yeah, $12,500 for all that work. It's kind of disappointing sometimes. It really is kind of disappointing sometimes when you're like, man, I just worked 2 hours for $12,000. But I think the prices are balanced. A lot of the small equipment is pretty cheap. A big tractor like this will run you a couple $100,000, but that's realistic. But, you know, $12,000, that, you know, that'd buy me a trailer or something, you know. So I guess, you know, it's okay. I can't cross the train track. Let's go off-road. Please don't hit me, train. Yeah, because one time I was coming here and the train did hit me. Yeah, you know, like I said. And it sucked. It sucked really. It sucked bad balls. We're going to take this turn off this way. Once, whatever map you're playing on, trust me, playing Farming Simulator 19, whatever map you're on, you will learn your map. There's no fast travel. I mean, there is fast travel, but you don't go with your vehicle. Your vehicles are left. That's when my truck is stuck at the store. I got to find a way to go there and get it. I guess that's what we'll do next. We're going to have a fun foray into how to use trailers next, because I'm going to have to haul a trailer out there to get my truck. Here's the store right here. What vehicles do I have stuck here? Because you can't fast travel your vehicles. I have my skinny tired tractor and my truck. All right. So we got to get those back home. So we're going to go back home, which is just a ways up the road. We're going to drop my tipper off by the silo. I love this game. I feel like a real farmer. I do. And I know there's a lot of things that are inconsistent, but it is a game. It's just a game after all. I mean, like, if it was totally realistic, no one would play it because it'd be boring as freaking hell. That said, the time scale is pretty painful. I run it on a 5 times time scale, which that is pretty painful. But it allows me to grab a cigarette. It allows me to grab a cigarette and wait an hour, you know, for the sun to come up. The time goes really slow, you know. So let's get back home here. No, yeah, it says tractor tops out. I think it tops out at 32. That's why this is my choice of tractors to drive. It's got more horsepower, but that's why also, whoops, see, part of the reason I want a bigger tractor, because I would like some heavier duty crap. I think I've earned it with all the shit I have here. My farm's right up here. Again, no matter what map you're playing on, if you play Farming Simulator 19, then you know that you learn your map pretty quick and how to get everywhere. So here's my farm. I always park this is like my main tipper, and I always park it right underneath my silo. Right there. That's good. Now what we're going to do is let's go fetch my truck. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's fetch my truck and my other tractor from the store. Because they're both stuck there. And that's why you want a big horsepower tractor. I'm pretty sure this can pull both of them. The question is, this low loader I'm running, this trailer, is a mod, and I'm very dubious about its ratchet straps. They don't seem to really actually hold anything on. How am I not hooking up to this? Because I'm a retard? There we go. I am very dubious about the ratchet straps on this so far. This is a mod. It's a very popular mod. Here, I'll just show you. I think it's a popular mod. Let's go to my garage, and I'll show you the trailer I'm using right now. It's a great trailer, but the ratchet straps don't really seem to hold down anything. Wait, is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's... well, shit, it must be that one. That's the only low loader I have. Well, yeah, there's that. This is my garage. That's the only low loader I have. I just recolored it green to match my John Deere. Okay, so I'm not sure I recommend this particular low loader. I thought it'd be good for my purposes, but the ratchet straps don't seem to actually hold anything down. But nonetheless, we're going to drive carefully, and we're going to use this to haul back my tractor and my truck back to my farm. Because you simply got to have your vehicles. I mean, I have my truck so I can run around my farm really quickly and pull trailers. Generally, it's usually my trailer puller. And I need that other tractor because that tractor is what I use when crops have been sown and they're already growing. I need the skinny tire tractor so I don't crush my plants. I know you guys know me for playing other games, but a farming simulator, this game is like, I told you guys it took me 3 days to move out here. 3 days of friggin' driving. And that whole time, all I was thinking about was my farm, to be honest. I wanted to get back to my farm. And that's what I'm going to do tonight after this video ends. And again, as I said earlier, my roommate is going to be home literally any second now. Any second, he's going to come through the door, and the dogs are going to go ape shit. So if you hear dogs barking, see, they're all laying there. Oh, they're all like passed out. Oh, except for, hang on. Pinto is spying me. Hello, Pinto Bean. He's spying me. He wants to hop in my lap. The other ones are like totally comatose. As soon as my roommate gets home, those dogs are going to explode. Just fair warning. So let's try to get this done. Let's go pick up. Let's see what we can do here. One thing I like about this game is a lot of the realistic physics, you know, things you can't do in other games. Like Grand Theft Auto, for instance, realistic game. But if you can't even ride in the back of a car, it'll kick you out. This game has really good physics as far as that goes. Like, I can load stuff onto a trailer like I could in real life and tow it. This particular one I don't necessarily trust because these ratchet straps don't seem to work on this trailer. But that's just, maybe it's just me. Let's turn around and back it up to what we need to load. Okay, so we're loading these guys here. Turn that way, bitch. Yeah, there you go. That's close enough. Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to, first of all, unfold this. We're going to put the ramps down. Alright, ramps down. Hop out. Alright, let's see if we can load both of these vehicles on this trailer and tie them down. I don't think the straps will work. My experience with this trailer, which I just showed you in my mod menu, is that the straps don't actually work. So we're just going to have to drive really slow and careful. Right. Let's put... Wait. Which should we put on first? Let's put the tractor... let's put the truck on first. We'll put the heavy part over the axles. Weight distribution and shit like that does actually matter in this game. Now, this is a great truck. I love this truck. It's from a mod. It's a very common mod under trucks. It's a dually. It's got a fifth wheel. Very handy. Good ranch truck. We're going to put this... I'm sorry. We're going to put this on first because it's going to weigh the less... I want the most weight over the axles. So let's put this forward. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not a... Yeah, dude, I got your friend request like 3 times. Please stop sending it, dude. Yes. I'm not going to accept the friend request while I'm doing a live stream. In fact, I'm not going to accept yours at all. I'm sorry to be a dick, dude, but now... That's nixed because don't spam me stuff while I'm streaming. I mean, that's just common courtesy. So, I'm sorry, W. Voss, or whatever your name is. I'm sorry. Message me on Discord if you really want to become friends. Message me on Discord and we'll talk about it. But don't spam me friend requests while I'm streaming. That's just rude. Alright. I know generally in a trailer you want the heaviest weight closest to the front. Yes. But I don't think it really matters that much, and I'm trying to kind of bank on the heaviest weight over the axles, but it won't matter. I'll get it home. If I have to drive 20 miles an hour, I'll get it home. Alright. Yeah, dude. Yeah, don't spam me stuff while I'm streaming. That's just rude. That is just rude. Who does that? My Discord link is not in the video description of this video, but every other one of my videos, you can find my Discord link. Message one of my officers there or something or whatever. They'll put you in touch with me and we can become friends like that. Can I fit both of these on this trailer and put the ramps up? Oh, that weight. Oh, shiz. Here's the thing with the game. Okay, we're gonna have to get creative. Watch this shit, guys. Watch this shit. Watch me be creative. Yeah. Watch me get creative. Fuck. This is why I should have brought a... But had I brought a forklift, I couldn't have... Okay. We're going to back this on. Okay, and be retarded doing it up here. Oh my god, come on. Wow, yeah, that was a fail. Yeah, I'm failing at backing up right now because stupid crap happens when you're live streaming and can't control. Okay. Maybe if I put them back to back. This is going to be sketchy. You know what? Dang it. Actually, no. Let me see. No. No, I can do this. I'll leave the weight here. I'll grab the weight later. That'll be easy to grab. We'll leave the weight here. I have several weights back at the farm. We can grab those later. All right. Now we should be able to possibly stuff this on here. Possibly. Let's find out. Let's hop in the truck or the tractor and let's see if we can get this stuff home. This is the absolute definition of yeah. First of all, let's see if we can get the ramps up. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, let's see if we can. The ratchet straps aren't. Yeah, the ratchet straps on this trailer really don't work. So we're going to have to be very careful with that. Now, had I had some kind of loader with me, I could have grabbed that weight and put it somewhere else. But I don't have one with me. But what's most important is I get two of these vehicles home. Yeah, I need to get my vehicles home so at least I can drive back and forth. Now, I don't trust this trailer because I've had vehicles fall off it before. I do not. This is a good trailer. I like it. I just don't trust. I don't think the ratchet straps on it actually work. So that means we're going to want to keep under 20 miles an hour, basically, and keep everything nice and straight. Okay. We got this. We got this. They won't fall off. I don't think they'll fall off. They're pretty heavy. This game does take weight and things like that into consideration. Okay, here we gotta slow down. We gotta turn. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. This is like the last turns we have to do here. These are like the last turns we have to do. I don't know if my... I'm live streaming from PlayStation. I don't know if my comments are broken or what, but the last comment I see was like an hour ago. So if you guys are commenting on YouTube but I'm not seeing it, I am sorry. I didn't think to open my laptop before I did this. I explained... yeah, I recently moved. Spent the last week friggin' moving, and my computer's still not set up, so... But I could have pulled out my laptop and monitored YouTube from there, so... Thanks, and also sorry in advance to anyone on YouTube whose comments I don't see. I don't usually do live streams. I'm doing this by the request of a good friend, viewer, and patron of the channel. Okay, here we go. We made a home with no problems whatsoever. That's good. So now at least I have my vehicles home. There's just a weight I need to grab, and that's easy. I can just go grab a weight with anything, basically. Anything with a front or rear 3-point hookup. Alright, so this game has quite a bit to it, obviously. Let's go ahead and put down my ramps. And now I can put the tractors where they properly go. Oh, I didn't unbuckle the ratchet straps. Not that it really matters, but I like to be realistic. There we go. Alright, technically the ratchet straps should be unbuckled. Yeah, they are. Alright. Now this tractor gets parked in one specific spot. Because it's the only tractor skinny enough to fit in between the combine and this pillar. We park this tractor... And I'm going to fail, aren't I? No, I got it. Right here. Right in front of my cultivator. And then the other tractor... Oh, the other tractor is pulling the trailer. The truck I put wherever. Usually... Sorry, I was pushing the wrong button there. Usually I park the truck here by the silo, because this usually pulls the silo trailer. Oh my god, the silo trailer. So usually I park it. The reason I park it beside the trailer, not in front of it, is because so my combine can get through. I learned that lesson the hard way. My combine, in order to get through, needs a lot of clearance. So I usually park my truck beside the trailer it pulls, so I can fit my harvester through, because it takes up all that space. And now we just park the trailer back. Okay, so what else do we have here? So I have this big field back here. My biggest field, which, as I said earlier, was growing grass. But the hay ain't worth it if you're not using the hay for horses or cows or whatever. It's just not worth it. Let's fold my trailer back up. So growing grass simply wasn't worth it. So now I'm trying to think, this is my biggest field. What do I do with it? I don't have equipment for corn, beets, potatoes, things like that, or sugarcane, but I could always try, you know. Let's see if I can get my trailer properly backed up. And I think we failed. Yeah. I will say one thing. I played American Truck Simulator. I do play American Truck Simulator, and this game has taught me more about backing trailers than that game ever did. Because every time I run a row of a field, I got to back up a trailer in this game. I back up trailers way more in this game than I ever did in American Truck Simulator. There we go. That's perfect. That's right where I wanted it. Yeah. If you don't know how to back up a trailer, this game will teach you. Right, so I'm going to park this guy. We're going to grab the truck because it's easier to move around on the truck. There should be like an ATV or something in the game. Why isn't there an ATV? You know, so I can move around just quicker. The truck works okay. So this tractor's parking space as of right now is here. This is where I parked this one. And yes, I know I left that weight at the store. It's okay. I can pick that up anytime with almost any vehicle. Let's grab the truck so we can more quickly move around the property and survey it for those of you who haven't seen. So I just recently harvested these 3 fields of soybeans, which sold for pretty much the same as anything else. You know, I forget what it was. Remember me, guys. It was just a few $1,000s. Oh, how about this? Okay, so we're looking to buy a new tractor. I am looking... Okay, that means my roommate's home. I told you guys the dogs were going to explode when my roommate came home. I told you it's going to happen. Sorry about that. All right, let's go have a look at a new tractor. I have enough money for a new tractor. I could buy more land. I like equipment, though. You can't blame me for liking equipment. Now, this time I'm going to be smart. If I drive there in my truck, I got to leave my truck there and drive the tractor home. Then my truck is stuck back there again. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the trailer back. We're going to hook back up to the trailer. Okay, that wasn't my roommate. False alarm. My dogs were barking at... I don't know. That they will bark. They will be barking. Sorry about that. There's 3 of them. They can get pretty cacophonous. Alright, so let's hook back up to this. Whatever tractor I buy is going to go on this. Let's go shopping for a tractor, guys. Let's go shopping for a tractor. I want to buy a large tractor because I don't own a large tractor yet. Well, except for that Big Bud 747. The thing, like I said in the early part of the video, is it's worthless. It's useless. It only has a single point hitch. You have to put a 3-point hitch adapter on it just to use a 3-point hitch, and even then you don't have a PTO. You can't run anything off of it. I don't know what the point of it is. Someone tell me, please, what is the point of the Big Bud? It looks cool. I bought it because it has 12 wheels. And it looks cool. I see how squirrely this truck is. Jesus. It looks cool as heck, but I can more easily... There's my dogs. Okay, I told you it was going to happen. I could more easily pull a trailer with any other tractor. And... yeah, this truck swerves like really friggin' quickly. Alright. They need to... I think that my only gripe with this game really is they need to fix the steering sensitivity. It works fine when you're going like 6 or 7 miles an hour, you know, plowing a field. When you're driving 40 miles an hour down the road in a truck, it does not work at all. And I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in that opinion. We get that weight there. Let's go shop for a tractor as long as we're here. Now, you can buy a tractor from... that's okay. And he doesn't know I'm live streaming. Hey, Dad, do you realize I'm live streaming? Oh, of course you don't. Well, now you know. All right. It's okay. I told them already the dogs are going to bark. They'll bark for a second. We'll be done, guys. All right, let's shop for a tractor. Now, you're going to get a better deal if you actually go to the store and buy a tractor from the store. I'm looking for a large tractor because I don't have one except for that Big Bud, and it looks cool, but it sucks. Let's scroll down the line and see what I have. Let's go all the way down to the end. Several of these are mods. Oh, sure. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, that's when I lost. Oh, so my roommate just handed me a freaking refried cigarette I lost last night. Let's light that up. I haven't had a cigarette in like an hour. There we go. All right. So, looking at large tractors. Start with the mods because they're interesting. Now, what you want to look at when you look at a tractor, what you want to look at is like, this is live stream, so this is not edited, so I can't like put arrows and shit. You want to look at the horsepower down there. You want to look at, okay, top speed really doesn't matter because if you're actually using the tractor, it's only going to be going like 6 or 7 miles an hour. Speed doesn't matter. The main things that matter are the horsepower and how much inventory space it takes. See this one right here? It takes 72 spaces of inventory. Now up there you can see I have 942 out of 1299. That's a lot of inventory space this tractor takes up. If I shift down to this one, you can see it only takes 43, and it has, here's the thing with mods. Most of the mods I found, at least I'm on PlayStation 4, obviously. Most of the mods I've found are pretty balanced. But some things are going to vary. Like this one has more horsepower, it takes up less space. Possibility. Let's check it out. Let's look at it. What can we do with it? Well, it has a lot of customization options. This is a good possibility. How much is it? $390,000. We can afford that. So let's look at front weight, standard. Oh, wow. We can, front bracket, front. Oh, wow. We can just like put a default weight on it. 500K, 700K. Okay, someone put a lot of thought into this. We can put as much as 1100K front weight on this. Although I'm not sure I'd do that. I'd rather have a weight as an option, you know, personally. What else can we do? Wheel brand. Let's look at the tracks on this fucker. So we can put wider tracks. Even wider tracks. Wow, even wider tracks. Interesting. Huh. Wheel setup. Oh, is this actually the track width? Oh, wow. This is a very customizable, this is a mod. And then we have beacons we can modify up here. Okay, that's a pretty good choice. Now, it's more expensive, takes up less space in your inventory, has almost 400 horsepower. That's good. Down here, we got 300 horsepower. Takes up about the same inventory space. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Again, this must be from the same modder. I'd rather have a front attachment than a modifiable front weight because I don't always need a weight. What if I'm running attachments on both ends and I don't need a weight? That's my opinion, but I'm not a real farmer. You guys give me your opinion. Mud guards. Oh, that's kind of fun. All fenders. Okay, that's just appearance. Back fenders. Okay. And then engine setup, we can go from 290 horsepower up to, oh my god, it keeps going up. 450 horsepower on this thing. Okay, so this can be pretty badass. Now let's see what we can do with the wheels. Yeah, we can go. Now this is a real option. How much does this thing cost? This costs, at the current setup, easily affordable. Now this is a large tractor. This has got about 100 more horsepower than the one I was just driving. This is a real tractor. Oh, we can put wheel weights on it too. We can put big wheels. This is very customizable. Okay, good choice. Again, that's why mods are cool. Let's look at, yeah, this thing sucks. Don't buy this. It looks cool, but it has no attachments. It doesn't even have a PTO. It doesn't even have a 3-point. It doesn't have anything. So I have it just because to have it. Let's check out this guy. Sorry, guys, smoking a cigarette. So 355 horsepower, and we can modify that up to 445. That's all we can modify, but not bad. So this is a serious tractor. So we got a 3-point and a PTO in the back. On the front, we got I don't see any front end loader setups. But we got, or do I? We got hookups in the front. I'm not an actual farmer, but we got hookups in the front. Let's zoom in. I don't see a PTO in the front. That's one thing I like, is one in the front, one in the back. Just lets me multitask. But we do have a good solid hookup on the front, and I don't see hookups for a front end loader. But again, I'm not a farmer in real life. Let's get past the big buds because they suck. All right, and now we got this guy. So oof. We got no front end options as far as I see, but god damn, you don't need a weight on the front end of this thing. Look how heavy that is. All right, let's see. Put my cigarette out here. What do we got here? Configuration. Oh, you can even add weights to it. We can go all the way up to 2,200 kilogram front weight. Damn. So this is meant for some big shit. We don't appear to have. We don't have a 3-point in the back, but it does look like we have a PTO. That's weird. I'm not a farmer, but I see hydraulics in a single point. Now you can get a 3-point adapter. The problem with that is you can get a 3-point adapter. The problem with that is it's an extra trailer, so backing up is going to be near impossible unless you can back up 2 tandem trailers, which I can't. It makes backing up between rows really hard, so you get to take that into account. Let's look at the wheels we can put on. All right, 2 kinds of tracks: 30-inch tracks and 36-inch tracks. Okay, wheel setup, standard tracks. Wheel weights. Okay, this seems kind of... Wait, we got an EU and a US version. What's the difference? US version, EU version. The EU version has warning things, and the US version doesn't. This doesn't seem like a good buy for me at 480,000. No, I can find a better buy than that. Let's look at this guy. I'm shopping for... This is another mod. This is a John Deere 7R series. Let's see what we can do. What's up with these weights? I got my own weights. I'll just pick up whatever weight I need. I don't need a weight attached to the front of my tractor. I'll pick up whatever I need. I got a 2,000 kilogram weight sitting at my barn. Fenders. Okay, same thing. We have the other tractor. Protection grid. Oh, that's kind of cool. But again, no option for a front end loader. But it's okay. I've got a telehandler and a skid steer, so I don't need a front end loader on it. And if I could buy a loader. Engine setup, because it's pretty low in horsepower for a large tractor. We can only go up to like 325 horsepower, but it's cheap. Let's skip it. All right, now these are not mods. These are actually in game. So here we have a Case International Harvester Quad Track Series. This thing looks cool already. Let's check it out. It's expensive though. This is actually in game. This is not a mod. The only options we have are engine setup. Holy fuck, this is in the game. 692 horsepower. Okay, what kind of hookups do we have? Nothing on the front. I don't see any loader setups. But let's zoom in on the back. We have everything on the back. We have a single point, 3-point PTO. We have everything on the back that we need. Nothing on the front. This would be a serious puller, and it looks sexy. My roommate's here. Hey, Dad, what do you think? Is this not a sexy fucking tractor, dude?
Screams all that is man.
Yeah, it screams. Yeah, this is absolutely demonic. It's all red and black. Yeah, this thing is badass. Also, articulating. Ooh, that makes it even sexier. It's got. It's articulating. Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's a big possibility. Now, moving down the line, we got the Fend. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not boring you. I'm just trying to shop for tractors here. And apparently my comment section is broken. I'm not seeing your comments. So I'll review them later. And anyone who's contributed any money, thank you goddamn so much. All right. So this one right here is Fend, which, again, we're looking for a large tractor because I'm getting larger and larger equipment. It'd just be handy. We can... Wow. Oh, my God. This is in the game. This is not a mod. 646 horsepower. Jesus. Baby Christ. And wheel setup, we can go with two options for tracks. Standard and 3 meter. Well, if you're going to run a heavy tractor, I mean, why not run the widest shit you can, you know. I have the skinny tire tractor for a reason. I already have a skinny tire tractor. This is a real possibility. Let's see what do we got in front hookups. It's got a default weight on it, which apparently is just stuck there. On the rear, we have all the shit you would expect on the rear of a tractor. Although I don't see a PTO. I'm sure it has one. I'm just not seeing it. All right. Moving down to this guy. This guy might be badass. You got a Challenger MT900E series. Okay, 646 horsepower. That's a lot of power. It comes standard with a weight and wheel setup. Oh. And it's articulating. I like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I gotta admit, I'm a man. I like manly things. And 12 wheels. Who doesn't want 12 wheels on their damn tractor? Come on. Who among us doesn't want 12 wheels on our goddamn tractor? Especially when that articulates. Now let's see what it can do, because that's why I got that big bud, but it sucks because it can't attach anything. This has no attachments on the front. Let's look at the back. On the back, we have what appears to be all the standard crap. Yeah, PTO, 3-point, single point. Has all the standard attachments on the back. This thing can pull some serious weight with 646 horsepower. I'm going to have to go with my friend Dad here. My friend Dad, who's sitting beside me and is also a fan and subscriber and friend of the YouTube channel, and my roommate. Will probably... he likes the one with the tracks, the red, the Case International Harvester, and I got to say, yeah, I like that one too. Let's see what else we got here for large tractors. Here we have another Challenger. What can we do with this one? Horsepower-wise, 646 horsepower. Okay. We have pretty much the same options here, except this is tracks. Same options, same rear hookups, no front hookups. Standard install weight on the front. Okay. How much more do we have to go through? I don't want to go through all of them. I'm just kind of shopping. You know, I'm going to go with my friend's recommendation, and I think I'm going to buy this guy. This thing just looks so effing evil. That's ridiculous. Let's buy the highest horsepower we can, which is 692 horsepower. This is a serious tractor, but however, what is the top speed? 24 miles an hour? Okay, not bad. Actually, not bad. Not bad considering your, you know, things. Front hookups, we have something. Maybe. I'm not an expert. Like I said, I'm not a farmer. That might be able to pick up a weight. I guess the only way to know is to find out. Now, I don't have enough money for this in the current setup. It costs $521,000, so I'll have to come back and revisit that later. All right, guys, so we've gone tractor shopping, and shit, my truck's already here with a trailer ready to bring home a tractor. Crap, but I don't have the money. Well, here's what we're gonna do. The truck's already here with a trailer ready to bring home the tractor. We're gonna have to... I don't like to do this, guys. We're gonna go back once it finishes saving to the farm. I don't like fast traveling. I feel like it's cheating. Oh, my locations are all effed off. No. I don't know why my locations are all effed off right now. Alright, guys. I can't figure this out. There's a lot of buttons. Oh, wait. There we go. I think I got it now. No, I don't know what happened to my menus, guys. When I started playing this game, I was reading and watching, you know, a lot of vlogs and videos on how to play the game. It's a very complex game. Lands. If I go to lands, it just shows this, and it doesn't let me select my own. Select. No, I don't want to sell it. Map overview. I don't know what happened to my ability to fast travel. I used to be able to. I'll figure that out on my own time. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Darkdally. Comment in this comment section below what tractor you think I should buy. Although I think I'm buying that Case 4 tracker just because it looks so badass. And hopefully, it looks like it has a hook up on the front for this weight. It looks like it does too, which is a big bonus. So I can use a weight or not if I don't want to. I'd like to have the option. So we can pick up this weight, load it on the trailer, and that'll be another video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Everyone, for tuning into the stream. And I'm sorry my comment section got broken like, about an hour ago. So I haven't seen any of your comments. And if anyone made any contributions, thank you, because I can't see that either because I just moved. I'm streaming from my PlayStation, and I have like no amenities here just yet. I'm still working on getting that set up. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Darkdally. I will catch you guys next time.